Okay, we're live now. I am going to post a couple links and then I'll do the intro.
How do I set myself on pass
Press,
on the keyboard?
Press. Isn't it enter? Yeah, it's enter.
No, I don't want to open your decode.
Okay, let's do the intro, shall we?
Yes.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Blazblue EU Open weeklies on the 18th of June 2022. I'm Potato, by my side here. I have someone a bit new, but should be familiar to you all if you frequent the Blazblue EU Open, or if you have few of the character discords actually. It's Fluffy.
Hello there. I'm still searching for the button that lets me auto-pass.
I'll lower your volume a slight bit more. Let's see, that's 75 probably. Let's turn on the sound for the game because I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. KusanagiBoi is coming to chat saying first, of course. I'm barely audible, you fuck. Okay, let me move my microphone slightly bit more. Not like doing this, but it seems to be required right now. Let's see here. And then we got Muha, which needs to come in.
There we go. Finally.
Okay. I'll go AFK for a second to fix the microphone. Okay, I tried to move my pop filter slightly.
Oh, it's already starting?
Yeah, we are. I tried to move my pop filter so it aimed downwards. But that didn't work because it was so heavy it pulled itself downwards onto the microphone. And that would be uncomfortable for you all. So we'll keep on going like this. I will struggle a bit to see, but it is how it is. Okay, let me increase the volume of Fluff a slight bit, so he's actually on same audio level as me. Hey there, Holbo. Nice to see you in chat.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I'm a bit eager to see Muha because it's like on the German server and pretty new. He actually wanted to play Aurelians, but I guess it's Shin now.
Yeah, Jin is a bit simpler to understand than Jin, from what I've understood at least.
Jin is simpler to understand than Jin. I totally agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am not too well versed with Velius. According to Pando, he keeps on saying that Velius is just mashing buttons, but I don't believe him.
I mean, have you seen Ruby Bias?
No, unfortunately my pressure is true. it's coming into form right here.
I wonder if he's already familiar with Mai or not.
Oops, I've forgotten to do the scoreboard, like, in general. I'll
Yeah,
fix it.
Relios is bottom tier. The tier lists are alright. He's just not that good. He has also zero mix-up or pressure.
We're going back into the tier list discussion here.
Yes. Like, you can just hit Don and he doesn't exist. So he's not that good.
But yeah.
Hmm?
Jin.
Yeah. Jin, however, you cannot hit his Don, so he's automatically better. Oh no.
Really his bot. Oh. Zoning coming from KusanagiBoi, going in. Doing the most he can with the mix that Muha has available. Oh, counter hit. Not able to do too much with that though, only doing like 2,000 damage. Ooh, that was a really nice fireball. Although you should not move above a Mai with meter.
Against the anti-air. And
That
oh,
should do.
that's it.
Yeah. That
I was unsure if he was going to kill actually.
I'm not too familiar with Mai. I've played against Mai a fair bit, but I've seen them do a lot of different things.
The most important thing you need to know about Mai is that all Mai players are liars. They say he has very bad tools, but no, she's amazing.
Like zero mix.
Yeah, like zero mix. But she has a stance with like a frame 22 overhead. Or 20? Really fast. Oh.
Yeah, you just need to make sure you're not only using that. Because KusanagiBoi has a tendency to do.
Oh. Is he going to punish? Yes.
Ooh, very nicely done.
Rebel 2, action!
That's an overhead. Be very careful about that. Although I'm guessing that low is hard to react to by the overhead.
So, what you need to know about Mai is that even in her overhead stance, she can do her dash and has access to effectively a 27 frame low. So you still have to watch out for it.
Actually, that's a rare case where the low is slower than the overhead.
Because she has to first cancel her stance.
Ah, okay.
Or her string in general.
Doesn't the stance have a low as well?
The Guardian stance, yes. It has
That
a
was
low.
a really good super.
Yes.
Nicely done.
And a high. And the important thing to know is that like the low has a lower effective reach than high. So if she's pushed out, she cannot convert off the low well.
It's interesting to see how
Oh, no.
Muha struggle with this matchup, because Mai can be very overwhelming for someone who isn't familiar with her.
Yeah. Especially if you new.
Yeah. 3-0. Kusanagi taking a substantial lead here.
The Lotus in chat writing 2C sucks. It's a terrible end time. This is
Which
This is a my player, right there. He's only
Oh yeah.
confirming.
So, Lotus is awesome dragon.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Now you know. And can spot his lies.
Yes. That 63B was not the best idea about that because my doesn't my usually traverse through the ground rather than the air.
It depends. It was in general just a very committal option.
Yeah,
In
like
a
the
situation.
DPs in general are very risky to just throw out. Well, unless you know exactly what your opponent is going to do or where it's placed. The overhead goes locked, maybe down. Ooh, the overdrive on the throw!
I mean, I guess EA, but he could have gotten more.
That's very true. Good on like a small string into the EA, but still, it works. That was BDP, wasn't it? Interesting choice.
Yes. So... Oh no.
Azrael!
Oh, it whiffed!
Unfortunately for KusanagiBoi, it whiffs. The CDP to catch the throw into the corner. Oof, the burst.
The penalty burst.
Yeah, to keep himself alive. Ooh, and the overhead takes it. KusanagiBoi taking
Third time's the
another
charm.
Please select your character. Jin Kisaragi.
Susano'o needs buff. Make his
Carl?
2C like frame 1.
Kagura?
Ooh, is KusanagiBoi is going to take the challenge that who was it that gave him the challenge? What? Let me scroll up.
What challenge?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I think it was ImBlue game challenge because I accidentally put a Kagura emote next to Kusanagi's name.
Is this
It's
special
this-
gaming?
Is this simple, Kagura? Yeah, it is. It's walking forward to do fireball. It's fucking simple. Or not simple, but stylish, yes.
Is he going to press a normal? Oh, the first normal?
The 5A mash. Does stylish Kagura still have stances?
Yes, yes.
Okay. I see him trying to go into stances there, so. Oh, he's getting some combos off. That's fairly decent, actually.
The question is whether those are the stylish auto combos or not.
Oh.
I don't know.
Does stylish have auto combos?
Yes, yes.
The peak
Like
cursor
Susan.
to the Dragon Ball auto combos coming in.
Suzanne has some pretty good ones actually, for example.
We've been studying the auto combos that stylish character has. My English just became English right now.
That's okay.
The 2C? No, it's 2D. Fuck. 5B? This would be coming quite a bit if he knows the combos. Ooh, super.
Oh, and he blocked. Oh,
Fuck. Left. Oh, gets low hit. Is that 5B? EA into nothing. Blocks the DDP. That
Jin
was
DDPs. Jin DDP is surprisingly hard to punish
Yeah, it
on
is.
block. Because of the massive pushback.
How'd you punish it with 2C on Kagura though?
You probably can.
Like that's a massive button that travels along the ground.
Yes. And it's like half of the buttons that Kagura players use. and the other ones are like his forward moving ones.
It moved with him.
Rebel
Yes,
1.
and the skateboard.
Ooh, that's 6C. That was... I don't remember the Kyle buttons that he named the charge moves after. Flash kick was it.
Yeah. So jumping in against stylish Kagura is pretty scary because his entire flash kick doesn't need a charge.
Yeah, like... One button DPs are truly real with this matchup.
I'm actually unsure if he can use his real DP without charge.
In that case, it's mostly purely a massive anti. He needs to charge for the invulnerable. Okay. Playing neutral, why not Wyvern? Oh yeah.
He needs to step up his Kagura gameplay. There aren't enough Wyverns.
Fun fact, the move isn't called Wyvern. I don't know why he shouts that.
Maybe because he thinks it's cool.
Maybe so. Ooh, that was... Is it 5C that's like massive slash forward?
Yes.
Okay.
And like 6C is the one that looks like an entire.
Rebel 2. Action.
I just wait for like the... When it becomes 4-4, Kusanagi will go back to my...
Probably.
Is he trying to charge the Sonic Boom now?
I'm unsure, but there's no reason to charge in general.
Is this an auto combo or does Kusanagi just know this?
I do not know.
If
It
that's,
could be.
if that's the case, like 3k on an auto combo seems fairly good.
I think that one was an auto combo.
Yeah, it looks like it.
With the classic.
Might as well to
Super.
Dragon Ball auto combos. Black egg. Oh, that's he just goes into charge. This is this is so strange to look at.
Yeah.
Rebel 3.
I would believe it if someone said it is desync. Considering how many flash kicks are being whiffed.
Have you seen like T-Man's stylish combos? It's just flash kick into flash kick into flash kick.
I mean, it's been a long time since I played against him. It was back in delay.
He did it when I was fighting against him on Hard Edge. Oh. Is it JC that's the like underbody slash that Kagura has? Or is it
Like,
J2C?
I think it's his JC. Like the massive one,
Yeah,
you mean? Yeah. I think that's JC.
like the similar to SJC. Just finish this. Yeah, this is truly strange that. People like you continue to properly commentate this rather than just commenting things.
Action.
Oop. Jumping for both characters. The flash kick anti-air coming out. Both jumping in each other with Muha getting in a single hit. 2 hits for Kusanagi with now with some Sonic Boom spam. Just jumps barely over the fireball. Both players just standing at range, hoping to get in on the other. Super for KusanagiBoi, whiffs completely. Oh. Is that... Oh yeah, I was writing Mafu for some reason. Okay, I'll correct that. Yeah, thank you for taking note of that, Blue. Oh. Just randomly doing DDP. Another DDP from Muha, I mean.
It hit.
That's surely is a kill. If
Is
not.
it going
no,
to-
he didn't pick
Oh.
up. What do you think?
The neutral Blazblue is known for.
It's rare that I think normal gameplay looks like these things, but oh, got some decent combos coming out with what looks like just a Sonic Boom Oki. Is Sonic Boom like decent for Oki, or does Kagura usually just do something else?
Like the B version is actually insane.
Oh,
Yeah. Like you've also seen it beat Jin projectile because it's multi-hits.
yeah. Oh, that was
Or-
a legendary bow super. Getting the overhead J to C. Super out from KusanagiBoi, just barely not reaching Muha. Muha just barely any health right now. I'm surprised that Kusanagi didn't try to flash kick that. Overdrive on the 2C, catching Muha with EA, and that will be that. We're back onto the set point. Oh. Tries to overhead the JB. Fortunately, I've taught KusanagiBoi that JB isn't overhead because it felt like way too many times I played. Ooh, the overhead JTC. That will be a catch. Ooh, didn't get the micro dash. Unfortunate for Muha.
And another flash kick.
Yes. How many flash kicks do you think we'll see here?
I don't know, but
Do you think he'll spam it like an S-bound 6B?
he already did. And the whiff throw, getting punched.
Ooh, he keeps
Hey.
trying to...
Point blank, projectile.
Yes. Oh, the into EA not working out for KusanagiBoi. Point back for projectile again. Flash kick whiffs completely. Oh, the punish on the whiff 2D.
But he's still alive.
Yeah, both players at kill range right there. Both players just dodging and throwing out projectiles right now. Going just barely out of each other's like poke range. This is true neutral. Blazblue neutral. And the
Oh!
air dash JC to finish off the match.
And we get another round.
Muha taking match number 3.
But Kusanagi going to the character select.
Oh? Are we gonna see the Mai again?
Probably.
That may very well be. Oh. I'm going to have to... Okay, I'm gonna... If they play over there... Oh, we're going back to Mai. Because Nagi not risking going to the last game for this.
But
Would
what
this-
if he will?
I would have loved it if KusanagiBoi went to Noel or Mu.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay. Just fair chucking for KusanagiBoi here. Gets the JC hit in the
Oh.
air.
I need a minute. My head is growing up.
Oh. Burst from KusanagiBoi right there. Guess. The throw gets attacked. Really well done from Muha. Although it may have just been him mashing OD. And just getting the throw attack as a result. That has happened with me and I know how well. Oh, gets the walk up throw there. That's range pickup right there for that combo. Okay, Muha, let me teach you about that combo. Instead of doing that, you micro dash to it's 5C, 2C, super jump, JC, J to C, J to C, JC, or super, Yeah, JC and then J214C.
Action.
That's a combo. I think you can extend it by swapping out the J214 or J214C with a J214D into Bow Super. But I've only seen something similar that G's did. Oh. This is true Blazblue neutral. Set points is here. Muha barely any health. KusanagiBoi standing at full screen. Overdrive from that fireball hit. Throw from Muha. Oh, are we gonna see the comeback?
I think that was in Azrael. Yes.
Azrael. It
He's
gets blocked.
fishing to fight.
Overdrive for KusanagiBoi. Oh,
No.
into EA, and that will take it.
The moment I saw the spear throw, I knew it was a misinput from the Azrael.
I see. I don't know the input for that super, so.
I think it's like 222D,
2
something like that.
Okay. That's a strange super input. I've only seen it be used as Astrals. Teabagger. Hang on, guys. I'll do this for a second. Okay, I'm not gonna interact with that. I'm gonna keep on going. Someone said they wanted to go second. That's Smudge. Okay, who is he against? Alizonius. Okay.
Well, Ali, are we going to see you all the far?
We'll see how that goes. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with Cloud. I agree.
If you're going to meme on a beginner on stream, at least commit to it. I think if I would have memed on a beginner, I don't know what I would do, honestly. I think I would just overdrive round start as a Amane and just drill. Pick stylish mode mirror match.
You know what I would like to see? Stylish Noel.
Stylish Noel. Interesting.
That sounds really cursed. And Ali would love it.
Is that worse than normal Noel?
I guess. I don't know. Probably.
Please select your character.
It sounds cursed.
Noel Vermilion.
Well, Noel sounds cursed. Oh no. Ooh.
Oh, we're going Azrael. Interesting pick there.
Is this the mental warfare against Ali?
Did I assign Smudge with Azrael before? Because it's a preset for him. Oh, there we have another bot. Let's see here.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Oh. Immediate optic barrel from Alizonius. DP for Smudge. Another DP for Smudge. Cross up. Ooh. Nice block there from Smudge. Burst coming out of Smudge, mostly to keep up his pressure. Ooh. New source happening.
Wait, that hits behind him.
combos coming out. That was corner for corner carry.
Yes, and decent damage actually.
Perfect.
Will this kill? With double? No.
EP coming out of Smudge is a terrible point, to be honest.
Like, there's very little risk for Noel with her 2B. Like, her 2B is amazing anyway.
Isn't Alizonius predicting these overheads? Ooh, with
I
Smudge, that was...
don't know, but Azrael has some really weird moves that share animation.
It does?
Yeah,
it's like
so
5D and I think 6D looks strangely similar. And then there's
Yeah, I
the
think-
2 6. I'm not sure what they are. It's 2 through 6 and 2 on 4D, I believe, respectively. Those look very similar. One's a low, one's an overhead. It's very hard to see which one's which. RD. There's the low kick.
18 libras, but
DP.
another DP.
Which one uses DP more? Azrael or Naruto?
Naruto. Because you can like easily low profile Azrael DP.
Oh, okay.
And it's pretty low.
Yeah,
With
it's
like
much
19
more
frames.
useful. Because
Naruto DP is really hard to whip.
yeah, Naruto has uses for his DP outside of just defensive uses.
Azrael DP is a decent anti-air.
Decent anti-air, yes. Oh, and the second problem it has is that it's slow. Very slow, according to Stardust.
The wheel of fate is turning.
I'm hearing some noise coming from microphone fluff.
Action.
Wait, I will.
Stop it.
It should be better now.
Okay, thank
It's like
you. You needed 5D into 5D once again. What a chat move right there. Oh. Doesn't block the overhead. Unfortunate for Smudge. Cross up into overhead kick.
and I
Into
can't.
purple.
Oh no!
Disrespect. Ooh, Alizonius just jumped to the corner herself. Was able to punish a random button that Smudge was throwing out. Into some corner carry. Very decent. And dies to the... What the fuck was that growler?
It's his fastest option.
Random DP into being hit.
Well, he first cancelled it into JB, so it wasn't a counter hit.
Oh,
I think it's JB. Yeah, because it clashed.
interesting. Ooh, I don't know what input to take in. Ooh, over into backdash. EA into block.
Into the...
Yeah, random DP. Probably expecting Alizonius to press buttons, but he didn't. That's 4.5k damage from random hit without meter. That's very impressive for Noel.
I think Noel had like, decent damage
Okay.
if she gets the conversions.
Not like Kagura and Amane level, but... Oop, the overhead. Yeah, that'll be that for that round. And that's super.
Rebel 3. Action.
We're going. Buster into DP. The fuck. Smudge doing a really good job blocking all these, but unfortunately for him, these drive attacks just go through everything that Smudge is trying to throw out.
Dash through. On the way. Bold move.
Nope. Unfortunately,
With the DP.
Yeah, he unfortunately with the very last part of the DP. Okay, that will be another point for Smudge.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Ooh, that's done. Getting a decent combo right there. 2A. Smudge just trying to pressure 5D getting blocked. 4D from Alizonius. Proving to hit, but doesn't get much off it. 4 chat for Alizonius. 5D from Smudge. Carrying Alizonius to mid-screen. Both in neutral position right now.
With DP.
Corner carry.
I think that's like really decent damage. And a lot of carry. Punish the Growler on Wake Up this time.
Close up. Ooh, the
Bait.
burst bait.
Ooh!
The overhead. This will likely be dead. Honestly.
Should be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay. Smudge having doing a really good job of just walking backwards around start. Very fun words. The cross-up for Smudge though proving to be something that Alizonius didn't expect. Immediate burst from Smudge, probably doesn't want to end up in the corner. Ooh, 5D gets punished by the 4D from Alizonius.
Are we going to see a Wake Up DP? No?
I like the fact that if you like stop and like freeze frame the screen at a certain part, Azrael just becomes invisible. Not invisible, but invisible. DP dodging out of the corner, but unfortunately it takes a couple hits. A really good DP, RC into, what was it, 5B or something?
I think that's 5A.
5A, okay.
Actually, did you know? Azrael has a really good 5A.
I don't think I've seen
His-
many Azraels use it.
His 5A has like level 3 hit stun, so if he trades with any other jab, he wins.
Interesting. Makes sense considering who Azrael is. That backdash into DP, what the fuck? DP on 4D, not the worst, not the best idea, I guess. Oops, neutral, not neutral, forward jump, it blocked. Ooh, the counter assault, the 4 chat for Alizonius with another counter assault, causing him to lose all his meters. Overhead, the 4 chat gets DP'd upon. Smudge takes this match.
3-0.
Warming up my English is hard.
It's really weird sometimes.
Yeah. But yeah,
The wheel of fate is turning.
this is how it is.
Rebel 1. Action.
Oh, immediate growler from Smudge. Weak point on both spots. DP to get out of there, but fortunately wasn't able to due to Noel's amount of invisibility. Oh, DP again. Both just trade random hits. Ooh, here comes confirm. Good one at that. Overdrive
Yeah.
goes for a kill combo. And that will be that. 5k damage.
Rebel 2. Action.
Ooh, Growler. Immediate front stop. What does what do you think Smudge is expecting here? Is it 6D or something from Alizonius? Or just run up 5B or something?
Unsure.
Because the Growler run stop doesn't catch much.
Yeah.
I can
I
imagine.
would.
Ooh, that's
I wouldn't be surprised if 60 would even beat it.
Yeah, that's very true. Strange option run stop, to be honest. Ooh. Weak shots on both places. Into the kick loop. And that with that,
Into a reset.
a 4-0. Will Alizonius take this back, or will Smudge run away with the entire set? All of it hinges on this very match.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
That was strange interaction. I saw that Azrael was turned around right as the attack hit, so I'm guessing he couldn't have blocked that either. At least not on reaction. Oh, the 5B.
Is that Corner?
That's cool.
Whoa! Yeah, that's definitely Corner.
Oh. Pressure. Just jumps out full screen and waits for an option.
He didn't want to gamble on the DP.
I can actually see that, but Azrael's DP is fairly slow, isn't it?
Yeah, but his meter reversal is much faster, so that's also a factor.
First to keep itself out of the corner pressure. Ooh. Was it an IB on that buster? I didn't know.
Yes, that was an IB.
That's real well. Because if you didn't know, the way to beat Azrael's pressure is to IB that buster.
And then he's -2.
Yeah.
Or -1 on IBB.
Oh, that's probably a hit. Yes.
He tried to cheeky reset.
Unfortunate. Was there a drop from Alizonius? Because that was counter hit as well. Could have gotten a much more damage there.
Yeah, it looked like a drop. But he didn't drop the game.
Hey. Alizonius taking a match, making it 4-1. Is this the comeback we've all been waiting for?
The reverse sweep.
I would really like to see that.
Another optic barrel incident, maybe.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Both taking a very passive start. Ooh, the 4D from Alizonius catching Smudge out though. 3k damage? Yeah. Ooh, the reset.
He was trying to quick rise.
Ooh, DP. Unfortunate for Alizonius. The way to like expect the DP is to just block it very... yeah, block it random. Okay, don't take that as a tip, it's more for jokes. Although it can work if you up against someone that's really DP happy.
Made the DP whiff, and that's the weakness of Azrael DP.
Yes. Isn't the DP punishable on block?
Yeah, but if you block the second hit on the ground, it's like barely minus, from what I remember.
Yeah. He should... Alizonius should have been able to punish it though, in that case. Ooh, the 4D. 4D once again. Ooh, unfortunately gets us the wrong kick into purple throw, which he combos off, getting 4.5. Another purple, unfortunately not able to get this off.
Or fortunately, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, very... Overdrive to dodge the super.
Will this kill?
Do you think this will... I think this will get far.
Probably.
Kill, I'm unsure if it will kill.
Oh, I think dropped. With double super, it would have.
And that would be it death. It's a set point once again.
Rebel 3. Action.
Block the super. Or not super, but DP.
Blocked, because he knew the second DP was coming.
Why wouldn't you guess that Azrael would DP 2 times in a row?
Punish the DP.
Nice. Some progress here. Beating him at corner carry as well as 4.7. Yeah, so 4.7k damage. What the hell was that?
Us Noel things.
Yeah, I guess we can chalk it up to Noel things. Ooh, unfortunate backlash there for Alizonius. Oh, the 5.
And the 2A.
2A gives it to Alizonius. This really is shaping up to become a reverse sweep, isn't it?
Well, maybe.
That may very well happen.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Immediate buster from Smudge, catching out Alizonius. Much closer to the corner than I think Alizonius would like. But he was able to sideswap there, allowing him to take the corner advantage. How much damage do you think? Yeah, 3.6, okay. Still a decent amount of damage.
He can't keep getting away with the backdashes.
No, he can't. The TP on the EA! The hell is this man thinking?
If it works, it works.
It works, indeed.
The second time. And that should be death.
Yeah, that should be.
Ali finally
Rebel 2.
not letting Smudge DP as much as he wants.
Oh, the 4D being punished. Oh, the jump catch. What was that for? Going into low kick once again. Another low kick. 4D to get himself out. This match is looking fairly grim for Alizonius, but can get it back. Oh, what was that lag?
I also had it.
That's strange. Must be on their side then.
Or
Oh, into overdrive. This may be death right here. Unless
I hope it's death.
Yeah, unless I just jinx
Yes.
it. Yeah. That's
Well, it's
for
still looking like a reverse sweep.
that it does.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Counter hit. Into a jump catch. The burst most likely just to disallow Alizonius the momentum. But
He
Alizonius,
still has it.
yeah, that's very true.
Catches the roll.
Like it is a thing to like burst to take away momentum from your opponents, isn't it?
Sometimes you just gotta.
Yeah. Like for example, up against an Hakumen or Susano'o, it's very effective.
Or Karl.
That will take the match.
Well, it for sure is looking like a reverse sweep.
That it is. Neutral is happening right now. Both players just try to get in confirmed. That buster looked like it, but unfortunately not in range for the 5B. But that... oh, what is it? Name of that? Nice block there on the cross up. That kick is more.
With DP. And another one.
Super unfortunately not hitting in its sweet spot, getting 1.4k damage. Now that should be it. Ooh. Yeah, 2B.
I think the super not hitting properly was what saved Ali a bit there,
Oh,
because I'm pretty sure Smudge would have blocked it.
nice blocks there. Finally getting the low kick blocks. These dive kicks look really effective right now.
I mean, it's Noel. What is she going to do? Anti-air?
The 5A from Smudge. Forcing the burst from Alizonius. Oh, there we go. Command throw. To the standard corner carry loop. Yeah, that. I love the like pushing that Alizonius is doing. Is this the end? Are we? Yes,
And
we are.
the Azrael.
Ending the match on an Astral.
Well, can Azrael even end a match any other way?
No, he cannot.
It's like a hive mind.
Okay. Is Azrael's Astral the easiest one to land as a mole? Or at least combo into?
I'm unsure.
It's at least one of them. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it's definitely. I think he can do it even from 5A.
Was there any other like move requests?
But I think the most useful one is the one that Weikenheim has.
Coreyplays wanted to be moved back. Moved into the very back. I don't think any other people wanted to be moved. Shall we just do LByron versus Tatuman? I'm just doing LByron versus Tatuman.
I really lost track who wanted to be moved and who didn't.
Yeah, that's mostly just my role. Who did? I know that LByron wanted to play Carl. Do you think Tatuman wants to pick Amane into that?
I mean, it's like playing against high range characters is pretty hard as Carl.
Yeah, even more so against Amane since Ada can't block his long range attacks.
I mean, technically she can, more or less.
Yeah, if she stands like right on top of the hitbox.
But you still gotta move her.
Yeah, that's very true. Do you think this will be more of a struggle for LByron in that case?
Well, what
Are we seeing the
I
back?
wonder the most is how is he going to deal with Amane's reversal super, because it deals a lot of damage to the doll.
I think doesn't his drills usually do a lot of damage to his doll?
I think it like even kills the doll outright.
Yeah. I know like most Carl mates absolutely despise Amane for these reasons.
Well, we will see how it plays out.
Yeah. Immediate J6D from, or C, I mean, from Tatuman. Oh, here's where what I predicted, that the long range normals would be an
No,
issue. 6D! Absolute classic. Burst most likely just to keep him from being sandwiched. The empty jump, or not empty jump, but what should we even call that? That's not an empty jump, is it?
I mean, it's like the spooky no mix-up mixer.
Yeah.
Like, what is he going to do? A high?
There is setup to get JA to work though, but they are predictable. Unless LByron is able to keep Amane and get Tatuman into a situation where it's a defense like here.
I think that was a reversal,
Oh,
but he input it, so he got 2-3-60. The classic.
do you think it predicted burst there with that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. He wanted that burst.
Yeah, but so that LByron wouldn't get in this round. J to B, going to be very useful here. Standing at full screen, just charging drill with Hurricane. JA loops. Burst from Money. Into with 6D, probably expecting a jump.
Was that the overhead? I think it was.
From Money?
Yeah. Rare footage of Amane overhead working.
Indeed. I'm surprised I didn't see a follow-up from that 6A anti there. Oh. Unfortunately, didn't EA there. If you see an Amane drill and not hitting your barrier there before you overdrive, then just EA, because he's not gonna drop that drill. Oh fuck! I forgot to change the score pod. Let me do that real quick.
LByron will be watching the VOD. You need to pin down the opponent on wake up and not let him run away. That's like a hint.
Even
Just-
more so
just-
against Amane,
Yeah.
because Amane doesn't mind being put at full screen. Yeah, that's it. Can
And
you
like if you
confirm of a 2-6C with RC?
what do you mean?
Can you do a confirm of 2-6C RC?
As what character?
Amane.
That's 2-3-6. Yeah. C. I thought A. Yeah. You can.
Okay. Because I
The better question is why would you 2-3-6 C? It's pretty bad.
is it O2 to Tatuman?
Hmm?
Is it O2 to Tatuman?
I think so.
Okay.
Who wasn't looking at this card?
Okay. 5, the stance cancel intensifies. Ooh, that's Untitled barrier gun, and that's, yeah, that's the recipe for no health.
He should have OD'd there.
I'll say it's 0-1 for now. I don't think these two enter the room at all. So yeah, it's 0-1 if the in between game scoreboard says so. That's it. Really good job here for Tatuman, just locking down Ada. I'll just try to send out Ada to do stuff for it. But Tatuman is not having any of that.
That's by the way legit. Getting the blue beat there, or a meaty.
I'll take a look at the VOD afterwards. To at least steal some of these combos. Although I don't think they will be as useful on level 1 as they are on level 3.
But you can definitely steal the 236C into Hurricane.
Yeah. Doesn't the command job JB Oki still work though after 236C? Right? The back jump I'm getting from LByron there, right? Doing JC, but 5C at startup. Cool. Tatuman being comboed upon. Unfortunately, we saw. Is that a drop? It's only you
Yes,
here, not
that's...
Carl out of the two of us.
Yes, that's a drop.
Okay.
Any hit from Carl can go to Karma actually.
I usually can't tell the difference between a drop and a setup on some characters, so... Okay, that's level 3. Now Amane's gameplay starts, according to some people. Ada's almost out of commission. Okay, to succeed there. Counter assault from Tatuman. This may be death. Yeah.
It is step. Byron will be watching this VOD and think what he should have done and what he shouldn't have done.
Yeah, he doesn't use his counter assault at the very end there.
Or
did they have meat for
let's
counter
drop
assault
it.
at the end there?
Hmm?
Did they have meat for counter assault at the very end there?
Excuse me? I didn't get what you said.
Did they have meat for counter assault at the end there?
I already forgot.
Okay.
But the classic JB clashing. No, shit.
Yeah, that's a very rare sight considering JB's hit cut box.
Amane's J2B is so good.
Rebel 3, action!
Yeah, I've seen many people mold over how good J2B is. On Amane at least.
And dropped.
Yeah, Amane should not be able to get out of the corner there against Carl. Oh. Oh, the command jump backwards into Hurricane. No, Hurricane, but JB. Interesting. Ooh, the catch. This may be it for Tatuman right there. No? Very close though. Ooh. Fortunately used his command jump, so he couldn't confirm off it. And that would be that. Couldn't he have done like J2B into J2C?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. With Asi Saturn.
Like if you don't have any command jumps left, you should at least do what you can to get Oki.
Sometimes it's just scary to press. Another one.
Like spending meter, at least for Amane, is very common on some confirms. So you may be reluctant to spend it unless you have specific setups you're trying to go for.
But you know what Byron should be doing? He should be using Crush Trigger a lot more to get doll health back.
Yeah. Wait, does the Crush Trigger actually give dull health?
No, but it lets Ka combo without dodge for longer,
Okay.
which means that he gets to wait and get her health back.
Is that a thing?
Yeah,
Non
it's really important as Kai to do that.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about non-counter hit 623C, RC2C.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Okay. Because I usually just don't realize when it counters or when it isn't. I still struggle with that.
Punishing the 5-3 work.
Tatuman being sandwiched, that's a very poor situation.
Unfortunately dropped it.
Yeah, unfortunate for a bar. That's a 6D. Again, the easiest way to deal with 6B from Amane is to delay them.
Yeah, but Kai can also roll through it.
Yeah, doing the roll. These C buttons are... yeah, really powerful in this situation. Oh. That's a level 1 combo I didn't expect. I should ask Tatuman what that level 1 combo was meant to be, because I'm of course trying to learn how to play pure late level 1. And like knowing if the combo is better and potentially more consistent is very important for me right now.
You should learn that. To jail the opponent with jump ace.
That's a dangerous state as well. He's
And
fucked.
that.
Doing JA mashing in the air. I'm not sure how effective that would be. Wouldn't it be better if he did like JA into 60 or something? J60?
Yes.
Although it would of course
Actually, I don't know if JA combos into JA.
I know it combos into JB, so you could potentially do JA, JB, J60. That was a really good process there from LByron.
But didn't convert of it. Now he's in the corner.
Oh, interesting combo there. Oh, it's a 6D setup. I thought it was
He
like...
can't keep getting away with it.
I did not realize it was 6D setup.
Well, it's Tatuman. Of course it is.
I don't think I... Alright, I did press 6D in my last set, but this was only like twice. I'm pressing 6D substantially less now that I learned to play in level 1.
Rebel 2. Action.
It's a Mario, of course it's 6D setup. Ooh, that was interesting. Is that because I'm not sure what happened there. It looked like an emergency attack, but
It was supposed to like blue beat. So it loses to emergency attack because the active friends run out.
Okay. Oh yeah, because he did the corner confirm too early. If you didn't know, if you hit someone close enough to the ground that gets slight bit of extra hit stun. Or can we call it hit stun or is it more of a knockdown?
I think Byron is griefing himself with the full screen animas.
Yeah.
Because that's like 3 seconds of no risk
Oh,
for Tatu.
that's 4-1 for Amane. Is he going back?
Amane Nishiki.
No.
I would expect him to go to Arcune, honestly.
I think yes, he's going onto button settings. That's what I think.
Ah. He said oops.
Oh no. Not the oops.
Ended up taking bang. Is this an alt F4 time?
Should we let them restart?
It is allowed. I'm fairly light on rules here. El bang. Okay. I know that some people have different button settings per character, so it may
Like,
be
as
that it's going to Arakune.
As far as I know, Byron had a really cuss setup before playing Carl.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does he use an arcade stick?
Hitbox.
A hitbox?
I mean cheatbox. Cheatbox.
What, so you'll get to hear the good old... I'm not used to hold it in this way, but... You'll hear that. The good old hitbox. Coucousman getting excited to see another bang.
Please select your character.
But he's disappointed now.
Amane Nishiki.
I managed to pick Arakune. That's like the first hard step to picking Arakune.
The next one is getting to the first combo, which of course is the famous curse setup combo, isn't it?
Well, of course.
Here comes the
The
creep.
wheel of fate is turning. Rebel
Isn't
1.
LByron technically putting himself in an even worse matchup situation?
Good. I don't think Carl has a bad matchup. It's just like weird to play.
Yeah. Well, this is straight up just a bad matchup. Oof, that's unfortunate for Tatuman. Although it was at the very end of the overdrive. That may be a curse setup, honestly, if LByron is good. Oh, that burst.
It even dropped.
You're telling me he bursted on a drop.
Yes, he bursted on a drop. I mean, if you want to burst, you have to let go of tech, so it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
But that's not something
That's
where you
that.
should be bursting anyway.
Yeah.
Rebel 2. Action.
The JA intensifies, probably trying to get the overhead, but LByron did a good job of jumping in there, unfortunately.
Rare Amane overhead hitting. Unfortunately dropped the combo.
Yeah.
Another drop.
Tatuman should be careful here. Okay, shouldn't. Because he could be very close to overheating his drill if he kept on drilling his LByron's barrier.
I trust that Tatu with 8k games has learned to look out for it.
Trust me, I sometimes overheat it, so when I'm just autopiloting autopiloting my combos.
Another 60.
Fortunately, for Tatuman, LByron was able to escape it earlier. The air dash J6C. Tatuman keeping on that JA pressure. Teleport from Ooh, really good air dash from Tatuman, allowing you to get 5D into super. That should be the end of the set.
See, Baron, this is what happens if you be in neutral.
Amane, win!
No. That's a 5-1 for Tatuman. Nicely done. Okay. Who's up next? ImBlue versus Corey. They said they want to go next. That's entirely fine by me. Okay. Okay, I'll change his names. Don't worry, Tana. Don't worry. Are we going to see the Susano'o or the Hazama, do you think?
Well, I don't know. We will see.
Because Coreyplays plays both. I think we'll see the Susano'o.
Please select your character.
Well, it surely looks like a Susano'o,
Kagura Mutsuki.
Yeah.
but I could be mistaken. It could just be his persona.
That is very well be, maybe. This, I think, will be a very rough match for Coreyplays. Nice reversed. Okay, thank you. When it comes to skill
The wheel of
alone,
fate is turning.
but it's a very
Rebel,
like
action.
what was it again? Momentum based matchup. I think this will be very hard for Coreyplays because if you don't know which attack is a high or low on Kagura, you're struggling.
Yeah, a bit. I mean, it's not like Kagura has slow overheads anyway.
That's true, but
But you gotta know
yeah,
when he can't do it.
it's also very what was it? He just gets the Gal Pass.
Well, it's a Susano'o.
2,
You gotta.
action.
I
You
thought
see God press, you
Coreyplays-
press God press.
Yeah, that was a very good safe jump, by the way. I'm blue in the corner right now. That was unfortunate place to end off your pressure. If you
It
ask
was a
me-
very bold 2C.
yeah. If you ask me, you as a Susano'o, you should at least check if your opponent is able to deal in 60 AD.
I mean, Kagura has a DP, so
Yeah. As far as up for Coreyplays.
but will we see it?
No.
No, we won't.
Just
Thank God.
Okay. 1-0. Will ImBlue learn the matchup? This is a very high damage matchup, to be honest. Both characters could do like 5k easily.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel,
Heck, Susano'o can get this with one super, can't they?
What do you mean?
Susano'o can get like 5k with one super if he has all his seals unlocked.
I'm unsure, but on counter, probably. OD, active flow.
Yeah. Well, at least he can't reach the man levels of doing 11k against Tiger with one super, that's overdriven.
That will never happen. Don't lie to yourself.
Rebel 2, action.
hey, it's a fact that can happen that's important to me. I don't care if it ever happens, to be honest. ImBlue in the corner. This may be a throw for ImBlue. What the hell was that counter? EA from ImBlue put both at neutral state.
Bit unsure.
3C from
Oh.
into sword. 2C.
Whips the overhead.
Oh, I think this is stuff.
It should be.
Yeah.
Unless
Magic
it
pixel.
isn't.
Commentator's curse. Into Wyvern.
Rebel 3. Action.
Didn't punish the 2D. You can punish that one. ImBlue, if you are watching this later.
Usually his pressure just ends when he 2Ds.
Yeah, he cannot special cancel in after 2D. Only on hit.
Yeah.
But this also means that like the Susano'o can option select a special right afterwards to see if it hits.
Yeah.
So you should always be converting of it.
I think Corey or ImBlue is struggling with seeing where he can press buttons.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
3C into dash. Pressure just ended. That's there. Although the punish there may lead to quite a bit damage to reset. Corner combo.
Try to bait the DP.
I think he's stepping back to bait out the flash kick.
You know, sometimes you can't know whether it was a failed DP or just a jump.
That's very true. Much more so on technical tag than
The bold pressing when you're -3. But frames don't exist if you don't believe in them.
Action.
Oof. Oh, counter hit. That's some interesting blocking ImBlue. He's only blocking overheads,
I mean,
and it still works. The fuck?
because Susano'o only has 2 lows. Apart from like Ground Viper.
Yeah, it's 3C and 2D, isn't it?
Yeah, so Susano'o has to commit quite a bit for it.
Yeah. I don't think 3C isn't minus,
It is man.
or at least you can cancel it.
Yeah, you can cancel it.
Three C punishable.
First, you can do it from a range at which punishing it is really hard.
That's true.
Rebel 1. Action.
3C is punishable, but you can cancel it. Thanks, Modem. Both players just aggressively staring each other down, trying to IB each other's attacks. Oh, both players just playing neutral. Getting random hits in. That flash kick forces a burst from ImBlue. Yeah, confirm. Into the overhead. Stands over there.
Oh, this is good damage.
That. Yeah, 4.6k. Ooh, that's unfortunate for Coreyplays. That's fatal. This is the... Yeah.
Try to tag a throw without OSing. That's what you get. Counter hit.
Rebel 2.
What, so you're saying it's worse to not OS, or it's worse to not OS than to OS?
Well, you are taking much more risk if you don't OS. Especially on wake up.
Well, the only weakness for OSing is that you lose to like PR and setup.
Yeah, but you lose to meaty anyway if you don't OS.
That is that, yep. One to one. Fluffy shit talking because he can't react to grabs.
I can't react to anything. But neither can my opponents. Huh.
What the hell was that block? Burst coming out from all angles. I'm surprised we haven't seen any counter assaults this round. That's just stuff.
It's like, if you don't use counter assault, you forget it exists.
Yeah, that's true. Either that or you use it all the time.
Well, I gotta.
Yeah, there's some characters
What
which...
else?
There's some characters which has to rely on it.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Such as Jubei, Carl, and those. Or can Carl rely on it? I haven't seen much about that.
I mean, cards is basically a reversal. That's really hard to punish on block.
Yeah.
Bolt mash. But it worked.
Yeah. That's 3k. Nice. Ooh. I thought that would be have more what was it again? Recovery.
I cannot believe that's still converted.
Yeah. I might just use to Amane recovery here because this stuff has surprisingly little recovery. Oof. I think, yeah, that's strangest way to lose the match.
Rebel 2. Action.
Or I really didn't want to get punished.
Low. Counter. Ooh, the overhead. This both plays just trying to get back. Ooh, the cross up. That is annoyingly hard to block sometimes.
Yeah, but you can OS it. If you've played the matchup enough.
I haven't.
Rebel 3. Action.
Okay, it's set point right now. 6A into 4D. Confirm. This might lead into like 3.5? No, 3 before. Damage combo. Most likely just to unlock a couple seals.
Yeah, right?
That's 2.7? No, 2.6. Ooh, overdrive coming out from ImBlue. That's a throw.
The reset.
Ooh, the JC. Coreyplays doing some decent pressure. The 2C able to punish.
Will it kill it? No. Oh, will it? It
Yeah,
will.
the flash kick.
I was unsure whether the combo was already over.
Are we gonna see a surprise? Another reverse sweep.
There was already one.
The wheel of fate is
4-1 right now. It'll be a bit of a climb, but it may happen.
action.
ImBlue immediately in disadvantage.
Unfortunately, with the 5A.
Yeah. Ooh, see? That's Corey in the corner. Ooh, gets another one. Unfortunately.
Well,
Was that Sonic Boom intentional?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but it worked.
Yes. Ooh, and the cross up. Getting complaints in chat of no asphalt. There's very little asphalt today.
I'm very glad that there aren't that many asterisks.
JC gets the overhead. This melee does a fair bit of damage. 3 backs off just in time to dodge the flash kick. Runs up. Is that gonna be a throw? No, 2A. Gets more and more seals. In disadvantage now, but he can't just mash out considering ImBlue's health. Ooh, overhead. 6A. 6A.
Gun down.
That he was.
Rebel 3, action.
6 BB. Into 6D. Getting the overhead. Ooh, that was a decent confirm from ImBlue, but shouldn't be too much damage considering the jab started. Ooh, low hit. Unfortunately, just outside of that attack range. Pushback
No punish.
is working against ImBlue here. Ooh, DP. Unfortunately, not able to follow up on it very well. The throw text
Enough.
left and right. Overdrive into both players trying EA, but ImBlue gets out on top, getting the second match.
Yeah, because if you don't do it right after overdrive, the EA is stall. So he got to invul through the EA.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1, action.
2C. That's an overdrive into EA. That's an immensely large god best. I still find it funny that that's like one of the Kagura in one attack.
I mean, it better be. It doesn't convert without meter or
That's true.
one specific seal that you never use.
What on the 5 smash?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's massive. I don't know what to call that one.
Rebel 2, action.
Understandable burst.
What does ImBlue try to do there? That's a fatal counter 5B. Ooh,
I mean 60.
okay, my apologies.
Imagine if Susano'o 5B would fatal counter. Oh,
Oh, that would be hell.
oh.
Remember when Wagner DP with fatal counter?
I don't want to remember.
Rebel
But
3,
match point.
Yes. Not even match point, set point.
Yeah, set point.
Ooh, no head gets blocked. Corey gets back into it, catches out the ImBlue. 6B match. 5C match gets EA'd upon. Oh. And that's a 5B.
Doesn't want to wake up in the corner.
No hit. Corey in the corner right now. The DP is blocked. Both players jumping around, looking for a place to confirm. But Coreyplays gets the confirm up. Do you think this will be that? Yes or me though?
What isn't that?
Overjab from ImBlue there.
But
Into
the EA is. I'm surprised that hit.
Yes, I'm surprised he even decided to do that. But yeah, that's a 4-3. The reverse sweep look impossible right now. And that's the decode for Coreyplays says
The wheel
peak
of fate is
gaming.
turning. Rebel 1. Action. Counter.
What the fuck? Okay, I think my
Potato losing it.
what is that monkey shit?
We are seeing two prime gorillas in their natural habitat.
Yes, that's very true indeed.
Once again, set point.
Yes,
Rebel
set point has been happening very much this set. Oh, that's a flat kick. What confirms are we gonna find next? Ooh, that was a really good Sonic Boom.
And a really bold 6 speed.
That's very true. Oh, the 5B catches. Blocks the overhead. By the way, why hasn't Coreyplays found the idea to go for CDB when ImBlue clearly just blocked?
Maybe he's not thinking about it right now.
Yeah, he did again.
I mean, he isn't punishing the 6D either.
That's true. Oh,
Or the 2D.
was that fuck kick coming out too late? Alright.
Well, there shouldn't be a flash kick anyway.
Yeah, does it take too much charge maybe?
Or?
Into EK again on the throw. Very close to losing the set like that. The JC will be able
It
to
whipped.
charge that. Salt Super probably not the best idea when your opponent is above you.
Rebel
Blue once again,
action.
looking like it's a reverse sweep.
Yes. The 5B catching jump. Confirm from Coreyplays. ImBlue in the corner once again. 3.6k damage, nicely done. The RC corner pressure. Ooh, that's a massive 60, unfortunately not able to confirm off it. That's a god press. Very nice lightweight there. Fortunately for Coreyplays, Kagura.
No, not like this.
And there he goes. Indeed, what you mind, bruh. Coreyplays takes the set 5-3, shutting down the reverse sweep in the process. What are your thoughts on the set, Fluff?
I noticed that Blue did less flash kicks than usual, which is good. I'm very glad to see that there are less flash kicks, but the one he did were sometimes a bit questionable.
I see.
He should really work on punishing Susano'o buttons.
By the way, I was trying to find Coucousman. And who I found when I was trying to search him up was Black Lotus.
Coincidence? I think
not. Okay, it's Coucousman versus Chrono. Okay, I'll need to copy this team link again. I don't want to repost that image.
Lotus confirming our suspicion.
Yes.
He's just multi-accounting.
What character do you expect of both these players? Actually, they play a fair few characters.
I expect Bang versus Lambda.
That's a fairly safe bet.
Actually, is this the last set for today?
Let's see here. No, we still got Cloud versus Tenchi.
Ah, I see.
We're just waiting for Chrono. Ah, he had to restart Steam. There we have him. Our boy.
Please select your character. Bang Shishigami.
Okay, we're seeing Bang versus...
Lambda.
Okay,
11.
that's Lambda. You guessed correctly.
I'm truly a psychic.
It is a fairly safe bet though.
My next prediction is, if you give me your credit card information, you will be rich.
Oh yes, the name of the back of the card is FUCK Y.
The wheel of
You-
fate is
oh.
turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, JC immediately from Chrono here doing a decent Lambda pressure. Coucousman though doing a decent job blocking this as well. Not often that you see that people blocking the 4D. That's
Not
confirmed.
often to see people blocking, you mean?
That's very true.
But Bang has more options against Lambda than the usual character
Yeah,
with his guard point.
can't point to teleports.
Yes. Really spooky to deal with.
I don't think either of these characters are low tiers.
Action.
Just immediate teleport. Pressure coming out from Chrono Cross. That's some really harsh pressure there from Chrono Cross there.
Coucousman not daring to press a drive. Out there, but he got countered. But the
Yeah.
one time he did.
unfortunate. Probably gonna be more scared of pressing those now. Unfortunate that Chrono Cross isn't playing Amane right now, because I would enjoy this situation immensely. Okay, 1-0 to Chrono Cross. This is looking to be more of a match knowledge thing than a skill matchup thing. Don't you think?
Yes. And will he be able to overcome his core memory of the one counter being countered?
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Immediate jump from both characters, with Coucousman coming up on top in the very start with Poison Needle. Ooh, that was a fatal counter. Unfortunately from Chrono, he wasn't able to follow up on it. The low hit there was able to punish. Ooh, really good guard point there from Coucousman.
In those situations, bank guard points are actually pretty good.
Yeah. I think he could honestly just OD and command for the super, but he doesn't really need to.
Rebel 2. Action.
3C from Bang, the ultimate Bang button that every Bang player would spam. I'm not sure, do we have any new Blank players in BDO? I haven't really seen any.
New bank players. Didn't like Deeps play bank?
Doesn't Keep play everyone?
I think it's bank mostly.
Oh.
No, once again, counter not working.
Oof, unfortunate.
Rebel 3. Action.
That's some immense corner carry there. With the follow-up as well. Getting 2... Is it seals?
Yeah.
Yes, seals, in the process. There's so much, many different alternative resources to this game as well to keep up.
I mean, nobody will murder you for saying seals.
What, like calling... well, I guess people call both... called Hakumen's meter for both Nagatomas and... yeah, and just meter.
In fact, just call everything sealed. Who's going to stop you?
Yeah. Seal level 3 on Amane.
Bang spending his 50 seals. Throwing 3 seals at once.
Pixel health, magic pixel. Will this assist Chrono in any way?
But this is a bit more than a pixel, I would say. But, nevertheless, it was enough.
Depending on the resolution you take a screenshot then, it is 1 pixel.
On what resolution are you playing?
I'm playing at 144p.
360p? I'm pretty sure that was more than a pixel on my screen. And therefore, I'm right and you're not.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Yep. Wait, needle getting locked. 6A from Chrono right there. Got a carry. Got the seed.
I cannot believe 6 I hit.
What was that?
Oh, the counter almost worked.
Yeah.
But this one did.
Yay.
That was a counter.
Yes, that didn't exactly pan out. Ooh, the 4D RC40.
Rebel 2.
Indeed an interesting trick that actually sometimes works.
I mean, who's expecting it?
No one, to be honest. 2 to D failing. That's... I'm not sure if that's a common thing that happens. Like, I hear people from both sides both calling it 2 to D overrated and calling it fairly balanced.
I'm not 2 to D is pretty decent.
Yeah.
Like, basically, really safe. Unless the opponent is actively looking out for it.
Rebel
Yeah.
3. Action.
Ooh, that 5D. Really massive right now. Ooh, that's a 5D as well. Into 6B.
Did you know you can throw Lambda out of the 6B? It might not look like it, but she's grounded.
I'm gonna use that. But not as useful on Mane's other characters, but still useful.
I mean, it's better than getting a jet starter.
That's true. Very true. Ooh, that EA. Into the range super.
Trying to bait a burst, I think, but isn't there. I'm unsure.
So we have 3-0 for Chrono. Looking like a... Looking out the sweep, to be honest.
I just realized his tag is Furry Mat.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Okay,
Action.
let's see how they Immediate poison needle from Coucousman. Fair bit damage. As well as meh confirmed, but still fair bit of damage due to the poison needle already being on
Actually, I wonder how Bang Guard Point interacts with Lambda body.
It's an interesting question, I suppose. Ooh, the blocking. I'm surprised that Chrono hasn't gone for a 4D yet. Both players just pressing buttons, hoping one will hit. Okay, Chrono got one right now. Ooh, overhead. Gets counter hit as well. Jumping right over the Soul Blade. That's a command throw. Ooh, overhead once again. Counter hit. Ooh, blocked. And that's that for that round.
Rebel 2. Action.
Yeah, it's a 2 to D. It's a 3C.
It has a lot of hits done. Look at this damage.
Yeah. As well as corner care. That was corner core. And people say that Lambda is boring. Okay. Ooh, that was a clash of century. Overhead gets knocked, but gets the god point either way.
His seals like give him buffs when Bang overdrives, so he's run blocks, etc. And if he has all four, he gains a command throw super that throws both airborne and grounded opponents, which is really scary. And the only way, or like the best way to deal with it is just to stay on the ground and jump at the super flash. Like if a bank has all seals, he's going to look out for it. It's like Susano'o having God Prince.
The wheel
All
of fate is
it's
turning.
all that's on their mind at that
Rebel
moment.
Action.
Ooh, and punish.
Yeah, very well done for Coucousman. Unfortunately with last part, so he couldn't get 3 seals. And of course, if you didn't know, he gets 2 air dashes, doesn't it?
Doesn't he get more?
He gets more?
Like he has baseline 2 air dashes.
Okay.
Rebel 2. Action.
Oh, immediate 3C trying to catch an approach from Coucousman, but not working out. Coucousman though, in disadvantage, get the 4C. Was he here? That's a punish from Coucousman.
But Bank's crouching combos are rather sad mid-screen.
Unfortunate. Coucousman though, missing 1 seal. That's red.
Unfortunate drop.
Yeah, that.
Blocks the reversal.
I don't think this is death, but if we can get another hit, it will be that. Ooh, the throbbing overdrive. I think this is kind of a hero overdrive, but it can work out.
I mean, it worked.
Yeah, it did. What?
And certainly better than waiting for the burst.
Yeah. I like how it slowly floats down onto the ground.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Ooh. This will be a fair bit of damage actually, I think 3k. Yeah, 3.2. Oh, 60 being blocked. Really nicely done, Coucousman. Oh, that was great OD. Stands at range to stay
Drops?
safe.
I think that was a drop, actually.
Oh. Like a link that he pressed too early.
Yeah,
Okay.
looks like it.
Oh, low hit. Coucousman making great use of his build right now to catch Chrono off guard. That's all seals.
That's all the seals, but drops.
Yeah, unfortunately that leads to set points.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay, Coucousman jumping right back in, bringing Chrono into the corner. Chrono jumps out. Ooh. Blocked 4D, nicely done. Another 4D being blocked. Overdrive into EA. EA the overhead from Coucousman. Matt bringing some great pressure here onto Coucousman. $3.3k damage. basic B. Mercy.
Try to base the burst.
Yeah, that counter shot. Not 0 meter right now, but that may not matter if you can get firm up.
Actually, was there any correctly baited burst today?
I think there was one burst thing during the set was
But that's it.
yeah, I think there was only one. Oh yeah, that's 5-1 for Chrono. Nicely done. I'm not sure which set it was, but I remember seeing one. Okay.
And now for the last set.
Yes. Who do you think Tenshi will play?
I don't know. It might be anyone. It might be you.
Because I have no idea. Every single weeklies has come with a new character. Okay. Tenshi versus Cloud. This will be an interesting matchup because Cloud is relatively new to the game still. I think he's a month in, if I'm not entirely mistaken.
Who?
Cloud. At least that's for how long I've known him. And he's surprisingly dangerous, to be honest. Oh yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
if we...
Oh right, Tenshi was playing Rachel.
Cloud has quite the amount of messages on the server, so... You know? Like if you check his profile,
Please select your
it's a lot of
character.
messages.
Rachel, Alucard, Hakumen.
But no, he didn't start playing a month ago. He's been here for quite some time.
Oh, he has? Okay.
Yeah.
Then my bad one. I don't remember seeing him much. Oh, I need to change names.
It's not 10-bit.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Okay, the Phoenix name. Oh. I didn't try Tenshi. Or didn't try Tenshi. I'm seeing that Tenshi is making very decent use of the wind to manipulate projectiles. Which is always great to see. Ooh, the throw combos.
Ooh.
George being instantly killed by the Hakumen Jason. Or no, Fatih. Have we finally found a counter for George? Oh. Did Tenshi try to throw down the George? Looked like it with a startup animation, but I'm not able to complete the move.
And she isn't 10-bit Lotus.
That was an overhead. I think Tenshi is gonna struggle with this one. Throw being tech. I absolutely love seeing Hakumen just foreseeing the projectiles. What the hell was that parry?
I mean, it's a projectile. You can't just meet the projectile Hakumen. Not Hakumen.
I know, but that parry is really good to avoid the hit stun or block stun. Would it have more block stun than the recovery of a whiffed 2D?
But it's not going to whiff.
No.
And you can't exactly punish it either.
No, because if you walk close, he's just gonna grab you.
No, like, if he parries, all of his active frames and remaining recovery frames become full ImBlue. And he gets to cancel it if he wants to.
Okay. You see how this matchup is really helpful for Rachel. Although I can also see how Rachel can just win herself right in and throw it. Overdrive into EA. Like you get active flow from it, but the EA doesn't place you in the greatest positions.
Yeah, but I think the overhead would have otherwise meted right after the ImBlue runs out.
Yeah.
4K is 4K.
That's very true. Okay, I think Tenshi is really struggling with this matchup.
I mean, if he picked up Rachel recently,
Yeah, then it's struggled heavily.
especially against no OP Hakumen.
Isn't Hakumen like wildly picked for being really good against top players either way?
Not exactly.
I know he's fairly decent. Oh, that's a Yukikaze. I know he's fairly decent against Izanami.
Yeah,
At least that's
because
what I've heard.
of his parries.
Yeah.
And Yanaki.
It practically was ribcage as such.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Both players playing neutral right now. With Tenshi just placing their projectiles where he wants to place them. That's 3 bad.
Hakumen doesn't mind waiting.
No, he doesn't.
Because every time he cuts a projectile, he gets 1 additional bar.
I can see why this matchup is really straight for Amane. Even more so if you really like the 60. Just sitting back and waiting is... I feel like he's strategy in that situation also.
You see this? All the meter he gets? All the meter Hakumen is getting?
Yeah. Like, you should be... Honestly, I don't know what advice to give here because I don't know Hakumen very well and I haven't fought too many.
I mean, you just can't throw that many projectiles at him.
That's true because this happens. That's an interesting move to be honest, because I usually go for another one with Rachel. Ooh.
But that one worked.
Yeah, George. Ooh, the 5C kills George immediately. I'm not sure how much health George has. I think it was like 600 or something.
No, it's more.
It's more? Okay.
I think.
1200? I'll take it. Last whip helped me. Yeah, it's 750 health. According to that look.
50 are really important. No, really.
Yeah. Okay, this is a very interesting combo.
Rebel 3, action!
Okay, both players just standing at full screen, trying to land stuff on each other.
I mean, Cloud is just looking out for meet delivery.
Yeah, either just a random projectile to slash or for Tenchi to actually engage. Oof, that was a fairly strange trick. But he gets Chrono combo up. How important is the ImBlue leech for Rachel? I know it can deal like 10k damage. I was told
Pretty important.
Okay, I was told that that would be one of the first thing I had to learn on when I wanted to learn her close.
It's not the first thing you should learn.
The first thing I was told to learn was the instant overhead, but after that...
No, the first thing you need to learn is actually playing Rachel.
Yeah, just
not
using wind and such.
the extra stuff. Or
Oh,
is this death? It
no,
drops.
unfortunate. Yeah,
Most
that's death.
unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. It could have been death, even with his confirm.
If you like try to pick up the opponent, if he's delay attacking, you need to watch out that it's not a blue beat, because a blue beat means no OK at all.
Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
Because at that point the combo doesn't have much hit stun left.
Unfortunate. Forty. Both players just trying to get the phones off, and that seems to be Cloud's first one. Ooh, that was an incredible counter hit there. That's probably dead. Yeah.
Rebel 2, action!
That's counter hit. That's a parry. Okay, that's probably 3k damage, almost. I'm surprised that Tenchi doesn't know the corn carry combo with the control wind stuff.
I mean, if all the Rachel matches he has are the ones he played online, he doesn't have a lot. So for that he's doing decently well.
Just runs into a J2C. Okay, that's 4-0 for Cloud. Do you think we'll see a reverse sweep?
If he were to pick a different character,
Which he didn't.
which he didn't.
Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1, action!
So you believe this will be the end for this set?
Probably.
Hopefully it's just standing full screen right now, just hoping one thing hits. At least that's on Tenshi's side. Oh, goes in. That's a 3C low hit. 6B gets hit into throw. That is Coleman right there. Into George. Is George truly okay? Because I keep seeing him wake up at the perfect time that he dodge George.
Yeah, but for that the opponent needs to delay attack.
Okay. So it's just a way to force him to delay attack right there and then.
Pretty much.
Okay, that's
I mean,
perfect.
Hakumen could still 2T.
Rebel 2.
Yeah.
Action.
So he's saying that Claude could have very well just woken up to lead.
Yes.
That's very good over
And
the throw.
a throw counter. Am I wrong?
Tracking projectiles right now.
It looks so weird that if Hakumen cuts the projectiles, they don't disappear entirely.
Yeah. Cloud sitting on a lot of meter right now. This might lead to death. Super being blocked. Oh no, that was EA. No, it was Super. Looked like EA.
I think it was like his overhead.
Ah,
Hacking the puppet throw.
Susie. The overheads. This is very close to death. That's 5B jump catch.
Is this death?
Both can Astral. I'm surprised that Tenshi didn't Astral when Cloud was right above him. Okay, that's done.
The anticlimactic 2A, 2A.
Rebel 3. Action.
Set point right now to Cloud. Back throw. Ooh, can't threat. 6B. 2A. I'm seeing mashing from both players here. Just trying to get a good confirm. Ooh, that would have been massive if Tenshi didn't put the stuff, so that's just understandable. That's a throw.
But drops it.
Yeah, one more hit for Cloud and that will be it set. And the
That's
4C takes it. And that's that set taken by Cloud. Very impressive performance for both players, to be honest.
yeah, considering that was like 300 game ratio, it was pretty decent.
Time for the final event of this entire weeklies. Fluff, are you ready?
Hmm? Oh, wait, I need to like plug in my stick.
I think you'll need to restart the game in that case. Are you able to plug in your stick after the game has started and actually make it work?
Not this game.
No, this game is wonderfully built. Now I wonder, do we see Fluffy's call or his Amane? No, not Amane. Do we see his call or his Arcuni? Both are just as likely. Jubei. That's also a possibility. fluff back here. I should probably turn off autopass.
Please select your character.
Okay, we've seen the Jubei.
Jubei.
I'm going to.
I don't play this game, by the way. I exclusively play TFT. See me in TFT.
The wheel of fate
Pretty
is
good game.
turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Fuck, he caught that.
Rebel 2. Action.
That's solid up. Oh.
Oh,
No, I'm dead. Oh, you delayed it so much, I thought this was over it.
Rebel 3. Action.
I have no idea what that worked, but it did. By the way, it's first to 3.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
I'm dead. Okay, now
oh no, I dropped.
Rebel 2. Action.
Okay, that's about you.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action. Rebel 2. Action. Rebel 3. Action.
Ah, fuck. Yeah. That's 2-1 for you.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action! Counter!
Okay.
Rebel 2. Action!
Ah, fuck. GG's.
GG's.
Thank you for the matches. I still need to practice the Jubei matchup.
He fast.
Yes, it is. Yes, indeed. I'm surprised you didn't do like backdash 2B or something. Anyhow, time for some announcements and information. I know where to get it, humble. Okay, let me hit. Again, remember, we have a tournament on the 9th of July 2022 called the Blazblue EU Open Regrown number 6. Very fun matches, and it's affiliated with Nick V's. Go to the main menu so I don't need to listen to this music. It's affiliated with Nick V's Wanted event, hosted on the Damascus's Halal Discord server. If you want to get into that event, then that tournament is a great way to do so. Also, remember, is there anything else? No, not really. I prepared for there to be more stuff to announce, but that's basically it. Keep forgetting that I don't have much to announce. Okay, who should like raid? There's currently only 3 people streaming Blazblue right now. Unfortunately. Oh wait, there's 5. Hey, Fuzz is streaming. Let me raid him. Nice. Okay.
Bye bye.
Yeah. Another one. There will be a weeklies every. Oh wait, I don't think there will be a weeklies next week. That's another information because I will be busy that day, and unless someone else takes up the hosting role until then, there will be no weeklies. Okay, that's about it. So, anyhow, thank you to everyone who's been participating today, and thank you everyone for watching. Forgot how to outro. I'm Potato. This is Fluffy by my side.
Hello. Bye bye.
Thank you everyone for watching. Goodbye. Okay. And there we go.
So once again, no weeklies.